Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today I'm going to go through what my report has rummaged up. Here's some of the results of the running of it. This is fresh data in the last few hours. Here's the results of the portfolio ranking after its analysis. Here's the interesting part. This is a spreadsheet it generates. This combination right here is the one that gives the highest expected return on a daily basis with this out of whack expected Sharp and Sortino. So ignoring these two, these Sharp and Sortino, but the combination of these four, I wanted to just, again, I'm still in testing mode here, but I wanted to go through this and see what investing.com has to say about these on a daily and intraday level. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into Google and do a search on investing.com with Binance. Now, one thing I need to stress here, over the last week I noticed that one of the strongest cryptocurrencies out there for 2018 has been the Binance coin. It has been moving up steadily in volume. Binance is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. Also, what's been happening is I've noticed there is no fiat currencies in Binance, but what I have been noticing the last couple of weeks, maybe months, is that instead of using Bitcoin or Ethereum as the base or stable cryptocurrency, what they're doing is they are using more and more Binance coin and US Tether. So when you look at these reports here, you'll notice here these four are using BNB or Binance coin as the base. On top of, we also have this US dollar Tether as another stable coin. Not so much because I guess, do we question this? But at the end of the day, it is Binance who decides if they're going to continue to support the Tether as a stable or base coin in their currency pairs. So, as I said, I want to go through this combination here, just these ones with a Binance coin, using this expected return from the last week's worth of data. And when you look at the overall asset class on CoinMarketCap, there has been some positive news, not big ones, but it has been somewhat more positive out of the top 100 pair or top 100 crypto coins here, or altcoins, whatever you want to call them. There's been more positive moves, which is good. So we have a way to generate this report with bugs still needing to be worked on. Anyway, so let's go over to Google here and let's start looking at the investing.com site with BCH BNB and Binance, or on Binance the exchange. So here is our first one. I always keep getting these, I don't know why. Here we go. Okay, so the pattern has been always the daily chart has been negative. So we go into the technical analysis section here, and then we choose the daily. Usually this is negative. That's been the trait for the longest time. But when you look at the daily here, it's a strong buy and buy, but yet usually that's negative. But the intraday, hourly, 15-minute, 5-minute, and hourly are usually a buy or strong buy. In this case, I find it kind of weird because we have a strong buy and a buy, and that's on the moving average and technical indicator. And we'll go through my report in a minute and see what's going on. So here we are, hourly, strong sell, 15-minute sell, and 5-minute is neutral. That is bizarre. Oh, I am sorry. I need to reverse that. that is BNB Bitcoin. We don't want that. We want BCH BNB, BNB BTC, BNB. Let me just go into this site here. Let's see if I can do this. BCH, so it's Bitcoin Cash, and BNB. So here it is, crypto. Okay, so this is what we want. So we're up 3.59%. This is more exactly what I'm looking for. Again, that is on the daily. So 3.59 is pretty good. Or no, that's the hourly, looks like. The daily, okay, so it's exactly what I thought. Selling, strong sell, but the intraday, hourly, buy and strong buy, 15-minute buy and neutral, 5-minute buy and strong buy. Go figure. So we're still on track with this. So let's look at the second pair. XZC BNB, that is 0 Zcash, and this pattern, these ones have been performing really well for the last week or so on BNB. Yep, Binance Crypto. So look at this. Wow, that's huge. That is a big move. Wow, I've never seen it this high. So that's on an hourly basis. Actually, would that be the? Well, let's just check out the daily here. So the daily is a strong, but I mean that's a huge move, and I believe that's over the last 24 hours, 20.29. Wow. So this system seems to work, but when you look at the hourly, we're a strong buy for the 15-minute, and a strong buy for the 5-minute. Again, it's the same friggin' pattern. I'll take it. Next up, let's do the LTC Litecoin against BNB. Now, I'm going to show you the report. The one thing I'm always concerned about here is the volumes. So we want this Litecoin against Binance Coin. Again, it is up 1.3%. Technical analysis, let's look at the daily. Again, sell strong, sell and strong sell. But again, we have a strong buy here. So this is not as strong, but we have a strong sell and a strong sell. So this one's not really a good one, even though it did say Litecoin, Binance Coin. Interesting. So let's check out NEO. Let's see what we go on here. Technical analysis here. Okay, so we're down 0.26. And what does the daily say? Strong sell. What? So this is a strong sell all around. This is a first time. So it does come down to confirming that at least the first two are correct. But here is, it looks like I was wrong on the expected return. It's really, it's a time for these two. So if I had just stuck with, let me do this. This is really just kind of splitting hairs, really. Okay, so if I do a data sort on column B, so we want descending column B for expected return. So, this or this, but obviously if we just stuck with this, for today, the XZC BNB would have outweighed all the negative if we added in the LTC BNB. As I said before, usually I find 1 or 2 combos are good. Once you start adding in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, you're starting to lose money, for sure. So, lesson be learned, it kind of works, and it can work in a big way with that the 0 Zcoin, or what it was called, the XZC, this one here, BNB. Okay, so let me pull up the report. Okay, we are looking for this one, long based on trend. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so we should have some signals here. We do. Okay. So these are in the orders it's suggesting. NEO BNB, BCH USDT, BCH BNB, LTC USDT. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Okay, so so the order here is BCH BNB, which was positive. So we'll just do the first two. Let me just get everything all aligned properly. So again, we've talked about the moving averages, nothing special there. It's just been hit hard. Long-term trend, but you can see here it's above trend there historically. Too tight on the Fibonacci levels is really hard to work with. Overall, too many negative returns here. Okay, so this is probably one of the reasons why it's doing okay with this so-called automated head and shoulder. This here, it has exceeded the expected move, so it did live up to that. Here's our candlestick. So we have a candlestick, bullish signal. So today is August 7th. So that last one was for matching glow. I don't want to look that up. But again, we have something forming here on the Fibonacci 30-day. It is above the lower trend line, so it is within this diverging triangle, I guess you could call it. Okay, so, and I always come back to this, always. This is a 180 trading days. You can see all the volume along here has been doing really well. Undervalued, boom, that RSI under 30, boom, it pops up. Once it hits that positive 70, boom, and then goes back down. What more can I say? But you can see here, it is hovering around that 30 and it goes back up. And again, it's all coordinated around momentum. This is not as strong, but this run up is quite strong, as you can see. Now, this is a 90-day. Again, I don't see it like confirmed entries. You can see the formation of the bars here. Now, remember, I've not been tracking this for a while, but here's the interesting part. 30-day RSI right about there. This RSI is got to be used a lot. You can see that where, again, this wick just goes crazy up. Next day, boom, it gets hammered real hard. So obviously you can't really use this. And this is a 30-day. I think we are looking for a 7-day. Okay, I guess we're next on to the next pair. This is the crazy one that's gone up today. Litecoin, I believe, XZC BNB. Again, these moving averages are just not really proven themselves at this point when it comes to the crypto, just getting hammered like this. The trend lines, again, still useful, above trend, even though it's negatively down. But what may happen is as long as this little piece here still continues to stay above trend, obviously the trend line will come down. Okay. And again, the Fibonacci's are still opening up a little bit. It's still undervalued. Now, if you were to do a long-term trade, I don't see the point. I will be in the next week or so writing out scripts, doing the same output here for my same output as but intraday. This is daily charting. And here's the interesting thing. Wow. Now, if we were to really listen to these harmonics with the kind of volume I just showed you on investing.com at 20%, that's freaking crazy because now we have a confirmed up move on this bullish. Let's see, but there's no candlestick patterns, or are there? No. Statistically, it's still down, but I mean, you got to see some of the positive outliers here. At least a trading day like today, that is an incredible move. XZC is just up 20%. But here we go again. The RSI is just an amazing indicator. Undervalue, boom. You may get in here, and it may bounce around here, as you can see. But any point along here, probably going to lose a little bit of money. But the way you can confirm that when the real time to get in is when the RSI at least some point hits above 0, but it's still going to lag. Okay, but again, that's a 180. See what it says on the 90. Again, the RSI is pretty good. It does lag, but check out this move here on this bar. Wow, the volume just got killed. Didn't really hurt the volume or the price at all on this particular crypto pair, and just still went up. And then funny thing is here, and then a few days later you see that crazy up wick. Wow, look at this one, crazy. Get in at 1.1 and you just run that up using that ATR. This one, you would have made 30% in one day. So what would I just show you is that 20%? Boom. This is a really nice pair to be in right now. You can see even if it hits 30 on the RSI, you can see it's just a nice point to move up there, and you're going to ride it up with these crazy wicks. They're just moving up. 30% moves intraday. Wow, that is what we are looking at, and everything that I've been looking at is just screaming these opportunities on the upside intraday. And I need to also stress, not only can you make money on XZC BNB, but you can also probably be making some money if you also use BTC, Bitcoin, or Ethereum as the base as well, because I have seen those patterns as well. Crazy, crazy stuff. So we are in the, what pair is this? So this is Litecoin. This one didn't look too good today. I'm not happy with it. So I'm not going to bother looking at that. Okay, so that's pretty well it. The other thing I have not talked about is the other strategy that I have been experimenting with, and that's been working pretty nice as well. The CoinMarketCap. Let's see if we are still able to even run this, since CoinMarketCap has pretty well gone paid. So we might be able to get away with this. So actually I'll have to probably do another report on this, but this takes a while for it to run. Okay, so we'll leave it at that, but you got some crazy ass returns. These two pairs, the top two pairs for the last week or so have been these two BCH BNB and XZC BNB. Before I stop, let me just confirm some theories here. So let me go back to my spreadsheet here. So we were dealing with BCH. Let's see what BCH BTC on Binance. Let's see. So we're looking for Binance, the exchange here. Here we go. All right. So again, we are. What I'm going to show you here, just when you have BNB, the other two pairs you could look at are BCH with the new base coins of BTC and Ethereum. Let's see what it says on the intraday. So we know we're going to get a negative view daily. So if I look at the daily chart, let's see what it says here. So yeah, strong sell, but hourly, strong sell. So sell, strong buy. But it just went positive there. So this could change. This could change like on a dime's notice for all I know. So this theory may not work properly on these particular pairs. But let me see BCH and Ethereum on Binance, see what they say. So BCH and Ethereum. So we want Binance doesn't look like we can do show all 16. All these other exchanges I really don't care about, but I do care about Binance because that's where I'm planning to move my. So let's go back here. I chose the wrong one. There's Binance. Here it is. Okay, so we're up 2.47. So it's working on the Bitcoin Cash Ethereum hourly. So it's a strong buy. Let's see what the daily is. See, now we're starting to see what I'm thinking. Strong sell. 15 buy, strong buy. It's similar to what I said before. Well, we do have a neutral outlook on the daily, but on the hourly, strong buy, 5-minute, 15 strong buys. So that kind of works against the other two, Ethereum and BTC. Not so much on the BTC as a base. Let's check out the other one. XZC, I believe. Yes, okay, let's check this out. XZC. So, okay, so we knew about BNB, right? So now we're going to see what it has. I'm very fat fingers today. XZC BTC. Where's our Binance? Here we are. Okay, so it's up, wow, 9%. Yeah, that's because, remember, we're up 20% against BNB. So this is another area that you could put money into to trade. Because we're now going to have not just two pairs, but if we were to include Ethereum and Bitcoin as added pairs to look at, we could be doing well. But minus taking out all the other ones like Litecoin, they're just not performing as well. So we have a strong buy or a neutral outlook. That's so we have a strong buy again. The reason I skipped 30-minute because I don't have 30-minute data with Binance. Buy, strong buy, 5-minute, strong buy. So again, we could double down our trading opportunity by going with this as well. So I'm going to have to maybe change up my portfolio analyzer because I'm just testing and watching everything. So let's see what it says for the Ethereum XZC ETH XZC. Again, we want Binance. Wow, my typing is so bad today. XZC Binance. Okay, up. We are up 12%. This is the highest I've ever seen in the last week. 12% intraday. But we've even doubled down what we got on the XZC Binance coin at 20%. This is the second highest performing. 12% up. That is awesome. Okay, so let's see what this technical says. Okay, so we're up strong buy, sell. That's hourly. Daily, still strong buy. That's good. 15-minute buy strong. And then the 5 minutes saying otherwise. Okay, that's cool. Let's go from there and just conclude we are still in the same path of using this pattern as a really strong hint of using these signals. Now, before I forget, everybody, I have just added a couple things. So if everything works good or works well, I should say. Hi everybody. On my video playlist here, you'll find I have added these new videos since Friday. I just put this up. My intro to quant analytics service. So this is all of the stuff I've been going on about for the last week, or a couple of months. All of that's going to be posted in this paid service now, with these crazy intraday moves. And I'll be adding in charts for the intraday time periods of 5, 15-minute, and hourly. Again, it's going to be hard to be able to trade on a 5-minute basis, but things are possible. I can't say, but definitely hourly and 15-minute, because at maximum, the way it's looking, we'll be trading no more than 6 positions at once. So the running it in Python shouldn't be a real challenge, but we'll see once we get there. So another thing I want to show, or the volume, I guess. So going back here you can see the volume is very low. That is for which pair? BCH BNB. So I do have concerns about the volume, as I've said before. But with those crazy moves, I would think that at that point they would be quite liquid, and your slippage should drop So this is XZC BNB. But the beautiful thing is not a lot of people are going to be talking about these intraday moves because nobody's watching them. And it has been confirmed that BNB so far this year for 2018 has been the strongest cryptocurrency out there. And from what I'm seeing in these few pairs and the crazy intraday moves, it's just proof that these are working. So we'll keep our eyes over the next few days, maybe the next week, and see how things go. If things go well, we'll definitely pour some capital in or start live trading. On top of, I would be thinking I have the ability and the authority to easily increase that price here of the quant analytics service. Hopefully, I'll help you out. We shall talk to you soon. Later.